Woo, baby!
Listen,
King, Heavenly Father.
listen. Let me say this before we go any further. I am having some technical difficulties tonight, so I apologize ahead of time. My stuff is really acting funky, so I'm sorry that there was a little technical difficulties with getting the whole intro together, honey. Okay, my apology.
I was like, what the fuck is we in the DJ booth? What the fuck?
Look, I told
Baby, spit it back.
I told y'all before we got started that my internet has been giving me trouble. So I think Verizon is trying to extort me into upping my plan and get like a faster speed or something. I don't know. Ever since I got back from France, my computer been acting funky. I don't know if I had it cut off too long or what. I don't know, child. You know, I guess my computer ain't used to having that much of a break. I don't know. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome. You know, you go out to the grocery store, you give people their favorite snacks and shit, and the first thing they do is want to complain. They want to complain.
Who complained?
I guess you can call stale mints.
I ain't complaining because I got.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Files too. So I'm on your side.
Look, I got T, a brand new bottle of Henny. I got y'all some malt liquor. I got Sakina some vegan snacks. I got Josiah some chips, and I got Scotty a Pepsi. So don't act like I didn't have everything laid out.
I just wanted to know why you didn't give me a Four Loco, though. Like, malt liquor's fine, but you know, Four Loco is the ish.
Is Sakina frozen?
See, that's what I'm talking about. Sakina, are you frozen? I think Sakina is frozen, y'all.
It's gonna be a very interesting show tonight.
I'm gonna take her off because I don't think she want to be up there looking like that.
I was just about to take a picture of it.
You are terrible. See? Anyway, y'all. So listen, I wasn't here last week, so I appreciate, y'all holding it down while I was gone. I did get caught up on Belle Collective and the Real Housewives of Atlanta, so I'm ready for us to get this party started. Now, I will say this, that my tweets of the week, again, because I'm having technical difficulties, we're just going to do all the tweets of the week together, and then we'll just do Belle Collective and then Real Housewives of Atlanta, because if I sit here and try to, they've been funky, okay? So they've been downloading out of order. I don't even know if I have all of them, if you want to know the truth of the matter, because they just been real funky. Listen, they just been real funky acting. But anyway, so overall, how do I feel about the episode before we get into these tweets?
How we feel about? Yeah, I agree with Team.
Who's key?
I feel like the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I feel like the Real Housewives of Atlanta was a filler. I feel like Belle Collective had some filler scenes. I feel like there were some scenes that were interesting. I feel like, well, we'll get there when we get there, but I feel like there was a lot of redundancy in the Belle Collective, and they would, again, filling some space, I guess, filling some space.
Definitely, I thought it was fun. I liked the beat. So,
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about. That's what Sheree said about Kim when she was performing Tardy for the Party, and Andy had asked her, what did you think about it? Definitely, I thought it was fun. I liked the beat. So
yeah, that.
Sakina, come back, girl.
Wait, yeah, let's wait for Sakina. Sakina, you rebooting, boo. What you doing, girl? You having a moment?
She was out hanging with Reggie the other night.
Oh, she was? Oh, Lord. Yeah. Oh, I know that was a whole situation. Man,
wait, Tracy. No, ma'am. No.
No,
I
ma'am,
won't be there. Okay, I nope. No, I'm not doing that wedding.
Reggie, Yachty, and L. Ted. Lord have mercy.
Like
first of all, first of all, this lets you know how much people really don't give a damn about a potential wedding situation. Bravo don't even care. Okay.
Hell, they done filming Potomac. I know they not gonna get her no damn
like that's what I'm saying. Bravo don't even care.
Tracy, like
the
you
only
do
thing
realize that if all four of us show up, what's going to end up happening is at some point Juan is going to want to fight all four of us because we're going to be giving Robin the business. Now, if anything, Josiah should be the one to be there in support of his girl. I don't know why you want us to be there, but okay.
That is Josiah, girl. That is your girl, Josiah.
The only thing me and El Teddy in particular are worried about is the bachelor party, and probably Reggie too. Now we'll talk about the bachelor party. We talk wines, but other than that wedding, girl, we ain't interested in that tight ass wedding. If it's even gonna be that, they probably just gonna sign the marriage certificate like Trash Can Yan and Felonices, and it is what it is. That's what they need to do.
Well, let's get into these tweets of the week, child. Let's get into these tweets of the week. Hold on, let me see if my intro is set. All right, this tweet of the week is it's 2 for 1. So let's go. We'll read the first one, then we'll read the second one. When your problem is Latrice, but not your husband, who cheated on you and who you have to buy a Rolex to make sure he takes care of your child, maybe you should check yourself first.
Sakina back.
Okay.
They didn't have to snatch that dry ass wig off her head that fast, but
listen, they said, I'm just saying, she said, when she said she had to buy a Rolex for that man to watch his own child, I said, I know you fucking lying. To take Terrence's line.
It was all a lie.
I was ready to turn off my damn TV when she said that shit.
And she said that thing with such a straight face too, like what she didn't just say was crazy as hell. Like, girl, what? Like, what you say don't even make no sense. So then the next one says, so we're going to act like Marie didn't sit on this TV and tell the world that Latrice was selling trash hair. This can't ruin a business. That's how I feel.
Yep, I said that last week.
Right.
And I don't understand why Latrice didn't even say that when Essie came down. It's just like, man, fuck her business. Did you not see how she tried to play y'all, everybody nicer than me. I'm just a great asshole, so I don't really give a damn. But she was nice.
We can agree with that everybody nicer than you. We can agree.
Yeah.
That. Anybody else before I go to the next tweet? Okay.
I ain't got nothing fair.
So this tweet says, "How are you so critical of a plate, but this didn't bother you?" I need a close up. That's a close up of what they talking about in that picture. Her hair in that scene with that ponytail and the girl. Look, the hair.
That's how I felt when I saw the outside of her office when Letitia came to see her. Two hoes that I don't understand why they got an office, but whatever.
Right. I don't know why either one. And my thing is, you had time to set up a whole office, but you and your husband still looking for a place to live. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Right, oh my God.
Well, you know, share space is always renting out. They have share. I'm pretty sure they have share space in Jackson.
Okay, yes.
I'm sure that's exactly what they're doing. Because she said, you know, I don't like paying other people's mortgage. Girl, if you don't go sit down somewhere.
That man do not want to come to Mississippi, and that's just that on there.
Listen, he has been very clear. And that's why I feel like in this episode, we had two of the same scenes. Because we had the two of them at the ice cream parlor, and then the two of them at that house. And he said the same thing both times. Like, I'm not trying to move down here. Like, I feel like he said the same thing both times. Anyway.
Definitely did.
Right. if Akeisha family owns so much of Fair Street, why haven't they put their coins together and refurbished and opened up some businesses? Did y'all see that building that she said belongs to her family?
Mhm.
Girl, what? Girl.
I can't remember what it looked like.
Well, not even just that, but it's funny how you wait until this show is on its second season, but you've had the funds and the resources for how many years, and you could have done this. You're not
Right.
Because it's a storyline, and she don't care, just like the rest of the city of Jackson don't give a damn.
Well,
just being honest.
Right. Okay. Letitia gonna have to get Glenn. Gonna have to let Glenn cheat in peace if she gets back with him, because I don't think he's gonna stop. Listen, I said that in my review. At this point, I'm just like Mama. I'm like Mama Evelyn on this one. Girl, just let that man cheat in peace.
I need to say something to Glenn over Facebook, because see, my mama, his Facebook friend. I'm gonna have to tell her to pass a message to him.
Get him together. So
Mama Scotty friends with Glenn.
She just told me tonight. She said, "You know, Glenn, my Facebook friend. I ain't even know it."
Go ahead and get in her inbox and get his ass together.
Listen, all I'm saying is, she said that Glenn been cheating on her multiple times. He might got a baby running around. And he even said in that last scene of the episode, well, you don't know what it's like to feel lonely. As if she not sitting at home waiting for your ass to get off that boat every 90 days. Like, boy, bye. And how you want a boat with a bunch of men, but you got time to cheat? Boy, bye.
Child.
All right. I think these next tweets will get into Real Housewives of Atlanta. So do y'all want me to wait, or y'all want to just keep going?
Wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll wait. All right, no problem. Let's get into let's go on and get into Belle Collective. So it's like I said, it's only a few scenes that are worth really talking about. So the first scene that we see in the episode, we have Letitia. Was it with Letitia and old girl meeting at her, and as T put in quotes, her office down on Ferris Street. And once again, we get a history lesson on Ferris Street. Scotty!
Yeah, I'm getting sleepy just talking about it.
Now, as a history person, I did find it interesting. I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't find it interesting enough. But I mean, I feel like we sat through this last season. Like, I just feel like we already had this conversation.
We keep having this conversation about Fair Street. Ain't nobody finna do nothing to Fair Street. Fair Street gonna still be what it is. Ran the fuck down like it's been for the last few years. They ain't gonna do shit but have a blues festival up there. And I don't think they had that in the past couple of years. So I wish they leave Fair Street alone. Ain't nobody finna do shit with Fair Street.
But I'm very happy that the teacher is very optimistic, because like, who knows what miracles can come true when you believe, who knows what miracles.
Child, this is not Whitney and Mariah. It won't be
no
damn
miracle. One wish upon a wish is a dream your heart makes, you guys. Cinderella.
The only miracle is that she got a new wig for this season. That's the miracle.
Yeah, see her now. Listen, Letitia wig is looking good. Now, I'm gonna give her credit. Her wig is looking good.
She been watching them YouTube videos. Y'all know them beauty. I'm sorry, Billy B.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, boo.
I was gonna say, y'all know them beauty YouTube videos, Sakina. I know you know what I'm talking about. The ones that you can use, like the $18 pack hair from Amazon, and how to style it. That's that's the thing that Letitia did on, because I get it. Her hair looking good, but she is trying to save a coin, because I can tell the hair isn't there.
Okay. She done took some type of pointers. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here.
Girl, I'm struggling too. I'm struggling too.
You know, while I was watching some YouTube videos trying to, how to shave up your beard, I almost cut my damn beard off. I said, "Oh,
honey." That's when you give it up. I'm trying to fix my little faux lock. That's what I'm doing, Charles.
Now she went off screen.
I need to fix my damn head. That's distracting me. Thank you, Wendy. Wendy understand.
So
it's raining so hard out there.
It's raining real bad out there.
Yeah.
So the only other thing that really happened in this scene, as far as I could tell, is basically them letting them know that she don't really want to do no business with Marie. Letitia tried to bring Marie in, and she was like, "Yeah, I don't really know if I want to work with Marie." But my thing is, Marie, out of all of them, Marie and the Goddess Locks is the one with the money.
Goddess Locks.
Allegedly, Marie is the one with all of the money because her house says differently. All right.
Well,
see, she wants to be up here and be a millionaire. Her house don't show that. Her fashions don't show that. That dusty ass wig don't show that. That production van that she pulled up on Letitia business. That I don't even know what she got. Letitia should say Letitia Empire or Esquire or whatever Enterprises. Like I think she's a thousandaire. I give her that much, but a millionaire, no man. I give you.
Why did she roll up in that? Why did she roll up in that industrial van? What was that about?
I thought I was the only one
that knows that. Somebody said it was probably her production. I mean, not production. Her like clients or whatever. Like this.
I thought I was the only one that noticed that. I'm weak.
Yeah, because I'm just saying, for Marie make it seem like she got so much money, but she looked like she stayed in a basic ass neighborhood in Jackson with a basic ass house that don't look no different than what the fuck I stay in.
Well, when you try to save some money, you do what needs to be done. So maybe she is rich deep down inside somewhere,
Where in her dreams,
and she just rent out. She just trying to pay less mortgage.
Maybe she's trying to. Her money is stretched out so far amongst Jerez and the boys and the rest of them that she taking care of Cedric and buying Rolexes and shit. She might have to stay in that house until she learns how to let some people go.
All I gotta say is this right here. Because I'm addicted to drugs.
And she addicted to making her life complicated.
She's taking care of a trade piece and a pedo. So I mean, it is what it is. So I'm not letting that go.
Oh my God!
I'm letting that go.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
I'm going off screen.
I ain't letting it go. Sitting over here laid up on that couch trying to act like the lupus is fucking with you. Now I know it ain't. It's your damn conscience because of what's going. Marie, let me tell you something. You make it easy for people to run down on your real damn life. You getting up here trying to shade another damn woman, but yeah, your son got this foolishness going on with this damn child. May she rest in peace, but that's exactly what the hell she was, a damn child. Yeah, Marie. Yeah, you got a lot of answering to do, bitch. Fuck that damn millionaire shit. We want to talk about going on. Oh, why we talk about this, y'all? Let's just move on. I'm sorry, Rick. I ain't mean to come up and it rock your household like that. But that really is just disturbing my spirit that people just keep glossing over that. I don't understand it.
Wait. I think people might be glossing over it. Now, Scotty should be able to fill us in on this but I'm pretty sure the legal age of consent is lower in Mississippi, if I'm not mistaken.
It's 16.
Which
is doing the math. Now look, just now.
And you were doing a dog.
Look, just because it's legal, don't mean that it's ethical. But I'm just saying, in this regard, he's within his legal rights.
But baby, Terrence,
that shit nasty. You were grown in high school. she should be worried about ring dance and all of that, and you run around there laid up with it, and you a grown damn man that your mammy sitting here taking care of. I hear that.
How old is Marie's son again?
He like 23.
Oh,
yeah,
23.
Oh.
He's
And the, son, and the little boy 2 years old, and everybody want to try to act like it ain't nothing wrong with that. Girl, yeah, it is.
It is. It is. It is. Cause what the hell? No, sir.
why am I laughing?
Okay, cause he just threw us all for a damn loop. But he was absolutely right.
Went way left with that shit.
Because I feel like everybody
keeps just like, you know what I mean, Sakina?
No, I didn't agree.
The math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing.
Cause I already thought that like it had clicked to me once. I think because Marie had said how old he was in one of them episodes, and I was like, that girl died at 18. Like, wait a minute. So yeah.
Like this me. I said no, that can't be right.
Cause what? Cause you should be locked up. Cause what's happening? What? Whatever.
Well, anyway, child. So the next scene, we already saw the Marie went to go visit Latrice down to her office. Now listen, I wasn't here last week, so my opinion about the whole Brunch situation, it might be unpopular opinion, but I'm with Marie on this one. I told y'all ass I was here for the bullshit and I was just gonna leave, but nah, y'all wouldn't let me leave. You was trying to make me have a conversation with these people. You was trying to make me explain myself, and I'd already told you that. Listen, let me tell you something. If I'm in a group of people and I lean over and I whisper to you, Scotty, I'm gonna just go ahead and go home. I'm just really not feeling this. Just let me go the fuck home and call me later. Okay, I done already told you I don't want to be here. So now it's all Marie's fault that she acted a fool. She tried to leave. She tried to get the hell out of there because she knew she was about to cut somebody out. But y'all couldn't leave her alone. So now Marie gonna go to Letitia and say, girl, listen, it's probably best that I don't come to no more of your damn brunches because I clearly don't know how to control myself. So rather than continue to embarrass you as your friend, I'm just not gonna come no more. And that's not good enough. Now Letitia mad at her. Why wouldn't you come and support me? Because clearly I'm not mature enough to handle that shit. I just feel like she understands her limitations and she know that she can't do it. So she's telling her, girl, I can't come. I can't handle this.
Letitia just trying to be another Val Richards. And what I mean by Val Richards is be a self-proclaimed producer. She wants the mess. That's why she keeps begging her to come to the goddamn brunch. And she know exactly what she's doing. She know, okay, I'm going to put Latrice and Marie in the same room and it's going to be some bullshit and I'm going to get a scene. But if Marie doesn't come, the brunch is probably going to get cut the fuck out of the show. Girl, I see right through you.
It was, I agree. It was a part of me feeling like that she was gaslighting her a little bit too, because clearly,
she was trying to create a
girls
moment.
getting into it. You trying to bring these girls together in the heat in the moment. If Scotty and Sakina, Lord forbid, go throw some bows or something, I'm not about to bring them in the same club, okay? Scotty, we going out to this club. Sakina, you should come too. I want to sit y'all down and talk. All three y'all just cuss each other out last night and say this song.
You try to make them say something
That's
nice.
gaslighting.
It is.
Right. Mm-hmm. And then you're going to try to make them say something nice to each other. Now we're going to go around the room and I want you to say something positive. Marie was like, I passed. Like, leave the girl alone. She done told you. Listen, my mama said, if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. The woman was trying to not say nothing at all, and y'all wouldn't leave her alone. And so then when she cussed everybody out, now she wrong. She not wrong. Leave her alone. Let her get her ass, and her and Essie get their ass on out of there and go to her home. Essie came in and said, thank you for inviting me. We're going to go ahead and leave. Letitia, you got your happy ass up and stopped your ass down that hallway and went in that man's bathroom and tried to make that girl have a conversation with you. Leave her alone.
Men's bathroom. Listen,
men's bathroom. Okay,
I just feel like
ain't nothing wrong with Marie, because at the same time, like we said, at the end of the day, you said she tried to destroy your business. You tried to do the same to her. So at the end of the line, we ain't got there yet. But I understood Latrice in that moment when she was talking to Essie. We ain't got there yet. But I'm just saying, I understood where Latrice was coming from. I will say that. But we'll get there.
I just kind of feel like I said this before in one of my reviews, like it was a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation for Marie. And she said that when she was sitting down with Tisha, like, even though she showed her ass, I think that Marie definitely showed her ass. She was doing way too much. And then Tisha added fuel to the fire by going and yelling on the top of their damn lungs in the bathroom, and her spending all that damn time down there instead of just letting her leave. Okay, you might check on her for a little bit. Okay, I'll see you later. But y'all had a whole conversation that led on to the next episode that was just way too much. People don't understand what the hell is the point of the brunch at this point. It was just too much. So it's like, bitch, let me bow out gracefully. That's a win for me. Hell, Marie done fucked up 3 brunches. That's enough. Yes, don't come no more.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Marie ain't did shit, because Marie she definitely did her shit. But all I'm saying is, when the woman got her ass up to leave, let her go. You know,
that's all I'm saying, because I'm not gonna beg nobody to stay. I'm not begging nobody to stay at my shit. If you want to get your ass up and go. You
can leave.
Okay.
Marie and her blonde Dairy Queen ass wig can go about her business. Like,
right. And even though I feel like Akeisha was doing too much, when they initially met. I wasn't mad at Akeisha at that brunch either, because you show up. First of all, you show up and there's 5 people there. You think it was going to be a room full of people, and then you sit your ass down, your plate dirty, the waffles was burnt, the bacon was crispy, people is screaming and hollering down the hallway. Listen, I'm leaving too, and I'm talking shit too. I wasn't mad at Akeisha.
But no, Akeisha, see, the thing with Akeisha is, it's her damn delivery.
Akeisha.
Like, well, let me say this. IKEA, her delivery gets her fucked up. That's the thing. Like, she don't necessarily, IKEA don't necessarily be wrong for what she be saying, but her delivery comes across real fucked up. So sometimes her delivery make it seem like she being fucked up when she really not.
Yeah,
because okay, nobody wants to eat off of a dirty plate. But you ain't got to keep saying it over and over again. My plate is dirty. My plate is dirty. My plate is dirty.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. I agree with that. I agree. And I don't like crispy bacon filled, so I might be the only person in the world that don't. But I don't like no crispy bacon.
I've always hated extra crispy bacon. And Akeisha, baby, you should have spoke to the people that you know down at the damn venue. You talk about your people and all of that. Okay, so why you ain't tell Joe? Hey, baby, my plate dirty. Can I get another one? That's it.
Like, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. She was doing a lot. Like, I ain't about to say she was doing a lot now. But all I'm saying is, let's not sit here and act like she ain't have a valid point that them women was down to that brunch acting a goddamn fool, and she didn't even know that.
Listen, the people said that the people said Letitia cooked all the food, so that's probably why the bacon was burnt. So
she did.
She probably did. Y'all do know last season when she called herself trying to cook Glenn a home cooked meal, she cooked him them glory greens out the can.
She did. That's why Glenn. He be down there with the woman that be making him some hog maws and collard greens, honey, black eyed peas. That's the problem now. Anyway, I ain't going backwards. Let's go forward. So the next scene we see, which this ain't gonna take long. We see IKEA and her husband. First they went to go get ice cream, then they went to go look at a house. But basically it was the same conversation twice. He don't want to move to Mississippi. She trying to convince him to stay. He said, listen, I agreed to come down to Mississippi for 3 months for you to film this damn show and for us to take our happy ass back home. Ain't nobody said nothing about really trying to move down here. You switching up the game midstream, ma'am. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know what's going on.
I didn't expect for him to want to move down here. I mean, you way up there in New York, and you bring him down here. It's slow as fuck. Ain't no Ubers. It may be maybe one or two. Ain't really no Ubers around here, and ain't no trains and shit. He ain't used to that. This is a place where you got to drive and shit to get to where you got to go. If you ain't got no car, you got to bum a goddamn ride or something. So it's like he ain't used to this shit.
I guess take the Greyhound bus, huh? Down there.
Ain't nobody getting no
Maybe to the next city.
You trying to move for this damn show.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's trying to come down here.
Really ain't got nothing going on. That's why I know she ain't really got nothing going on.
But remember though, T. If you remember the trailer, Letitia told Akeisha, you begged for a seat at this table. I believe she meant that you begged to be on this show.
I agree 100%.
I missed that part.
Yeah, she said that in the trailer. You begged for a seat at this table.
Oh,
so I feel like you begged to be on this show. That's why your ass already in New Jersey and you flying down here just to be on this goddamn show. You don't stay down here.
Don't stay down here.
Tours and shit.
Right.
It makes it seem like that's why I said she's the opportunist. Like, I don't trust her. She keep trying to make it seem like she's so grand and shit like that. But it's like you on the phone talking about, I thought we was gonna be with the who's, and I'm trying to work my way up to see how I can meet the governor. Girl, shut the fuck.
Child, what who's who? Ain't no who's down here.
Somebody down there that's who's who now. Stop it.
Ain't nobody that damn important here.
She just down there to be on TV. That's it.
That's it. Talking about some who's who.
I agree.
Who's the who's, honey?
And that's why my husband was like, girl, we agreed to come down here for the 3 months it was going to take you to film this damn show. We got ourselves a little Airbnb, and I'm flying home every weekend to go check on things. Like, girl, stop playing.
Girl, stop playing. I feel what her husband is saying in regards to like not wanting to move down there and them house hunting feels temporary, seems permanent and all of that. But I felt her, and I know I'm kind of like morphing scenes, but like y'all said, it's the same scene twice. But she was like, I need you to Michelle me like I Obama you.
Like I Barack you. Girl, you did not make no sacrifices. Your husband was a millionaire playing in the NFL. You ain't sacrificed shit by following him. You did not know shit. Michelle Obama.
What you did was you left the country and went to the city. If anything, you didn't sacrifice shit. You jumped on the rich dick and you went up to the city. That's what happened. So shut up.
Right. Like you did not give up nothing. Like Michelle Obama was Barack Obama's boss. Michelle Obama was making more money than Barack Obama, and she gave up her career to support him. Like, that's what people mean when they talk about when Michelle Obama'd you. Girl, you didn't give up nothing to be with that man. You gained everything by being with that man. Sorry. I'm sorry, but girl, stop it.
And somebody in the chat saying that she was sought after to be on the Housewives of New Jersey, but she didn't want to do the show. So why you want to do this one?
I can't see her being on there.
Yeah, that would make no sense that you wouldn't want to do. But you know what? I'm going to tell you my opinion. I'm going to tell you why she potentially wouldn't want to do the Real Housewives of New Jersey, but she want to do this show. Because I think she thinks that on this show, she could potentially be a star. And on New Jersey, she wasn't going to be nothing but a friend of. Because ain't nobody going to be a star over Teresa Giudice. And this all this shit that she's saying on this show. Well, my father is the band director, and my parents is like the shit that give her status or that give her status in Mississippi don't mean shit in New Jersey.
We don't even know her here.
That shit don't even get her damn status, girl. Your people are high school band directors.
I'm just saying.
All right,
what I'm saying is, can you imagine her having that conversation with Teresa Giudice?
No, not even Melissa.
I can't see her with them.
Right. Not even Marge. Like Marge
The
would
only
be like,
friend she's gonna have on there is Dolores.
Black Dolores.
and you know she thinks she black anyway.
Get along with.
That's it. Cause I don't see it. Like,
did we lose Jarrell?
I'm here.
Oh, well, we talking about the Real Housewives of New Jersey. I'm just surprised you ain't have input. That's your show right there.
Well, no, because you said like the point you just made. I was actually going to make that point, but you already said it, so no need to repeat.
Oh, my bad. Oh.
That's all right.
Oh, my bad. Oh, like the Belle Collective gave us the same scene twice, and me saying the same thing twice.
They did, because I'm like, didn't you just had this conversation with this dude over milkshakes and shit, and then you want to have Sophia showing you a house? Like, girl.
Wait, did y'all care when you said modern? I'm like, so Gucci, really?
I didn't hear her say that.
Yes.
You didn't say modern. She said modern. I'm like, oh.
Because the funny thing is, I saying that because she was like, I know she likes a more modern style home. And I was like, well, that house that y'all looked at, that wasn't modern. Like, modern is Latrice's house. But the house that y'all looked at, it wasn't that.
Right.
But I did not catch that she pronounced that wrong.
But you know what? One thing that I will say I appreciate about Willie is that he called out the bullshit. I appreciate Will basically saying, I'm not about to come here and spend all of my money for you to feel like you want up in these people. Because that's really what I think. I feel like she wants a house like what Latrice has. Mm-hmm. She wants to live like that because that's the way that she's building up herself. That's the way she's building up her family. That's the way she's building up her lifestyle. And I appreciate her husband being like, nah, this don't make no sense. What's the purpose of moving into this big ass house when we're not even gonna be here that long? That's stupid. I was on his side with that. What's the purpose?
That makes sense. It does.
Okay, so it's Melissa's friend, and that's how she was gonna come on the show. Okay. Well, yeah, girl. Yeah. Phil, I said the same thing. That's that Miss So Gucci ain't all that they trying to make her out to be, because I noticed that she used the term master bedroom. Realtors, real estate agents don't use that term anymore. That's not they don't know. They say what they say main suite or something like that, but they don't use master anymore. That's a term. So when she said this is the master suite, I knew then. I said, oh, she not all they trying to be.
And who was that other lady that was with her? Why did she need another lady with her?
Oh, there was another lady.
I don't know. Maybe she's her intern child.
But yeah,
so maybe that's the intern. Anyway, we done with them. We see Glenn go to visit. Right, that's saying we done with that child. Glenn went to go visit Letitia mama.
And revealed that he got daddy issues, like we surprised.
His case, and only thing I learned from this is that Glenn been cheating for a long time. That's all I walked away from. Is that
and then he got daddy issues. And then he got fucking daddy issues.
Oh yeah, he did talk about his daddy. Mm-hmm.
And no one fucking cares. I don't care.
I know I don't.
What you say, y'all?
Because my thing is, how many times?
I was disappointed in her mother. Like, I understand you've been somewhat of a mother figure to this young man, but you're supposed to have your daughters back. You shouldn't even be entertaining him at all. I felt the way about that.
Yeah.
But I mean, how much
especially when
back when you know your daughter just gonna stay with?
That's true.
I mean, but if she know her daughter just gonna
but
stay with, what's the purpose of sitting up? Yeah, what's the purpose? She not like when Letitia agreed on the thing. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I think her mama knows she ain't going nowhere, and I think that's why her mama was like, okay, well, you just gotta let her. What her mama say? Well, you just gotta let her work through her process, because her mama knows she going back. Her mama knows she going back to them.
So she been going back.
Shit, we knew she was going back.
And like Evelyn say, let in peace. Let that man cheat in peace. Anyway, child. So
that whole
girl, child. So let that man cheat in peace, y'all. Let that man cheat in peace. If you ain't gonna do nothing about it, let him cheat in peace. Cause it sounds like because she said this is the first time she's left him, which means that up until this, you just let him cheat on you. I mean,
he gonna keep doing it.
He said that the other lady was the real.
That's what that was. It was for a dramatic effect. The Belle Collective storyline.
At the reunion. Yeah, but the only reason I feel like the only reason why she even did all of this is because it came up at the reunion. Because, like she said, she already knew about the affair. She just didn't know there was a child, and I don't believe that. Because let me tell y'all something: if my husband cheated on me, and we went through whatever we went through, and I took him back, and you think that I'm not gonna keep an eye on what's going on with that woman? I would know she popped up pregnant, and I would be doing the math, okay? And it ain't no way in hell that my husband had a whole affair on me, and a baby popped up anywhere in the. That baby could have popped up 2 years later, and I would have been giving him the side eye like. So you mean to tell me you ain't know that there was a baby until the trees told you there was a baby? Bullshit.
Right. You right. I'm over that storyline anyway, because she finna go back home. She went home that night.
Me too.
She sure did.
No, I think she might have pulled her panties to the side in the car. I don't think she went home.
She might, right? They might not even made it home. Child.
She probably fucked her right there in that play ass officer hooves.
Cause what?
First of all, go ahead, baby.
He got some good dick though.
He must.
I believe it too.
Y'all too. Y'all know what? Let me say this. Since y'all just brought that up or whatever, it just ended. I was talking about her office. And just all of this in general, like Belle Collective is literally morphing into love and marriage. She got a damn office just like the damn Scope office, Maurice office. Y'all don't never see no damn clients going in and out that motherfucker. It's like, okay, what's really being done in here? Then you got the husbands in the damn intro. These two like in the damn toxic people. This is just love and marriage.
But I'm gonna say this: at least with love and marriage with Scope, they might have an office, but they're actually doing shit. Like we see them building stuff. We see them. And as far as Maurice, I mean, I don't know what kind of clients he has, but remember, Maurice had his own business before he passed the bar. We know he's a licensed attorney. So
girl,
at the very least,
passed away.
But what the hell is Letitia Pearson Enterprises, girl? What are you enterprising?
Oh my God! You know what?
What are you enterprising?
Y'all, I actually looked that shit up the other day. I totally forgot about it till now. I looked that shit up the other day trying to figure out what it was. And the first thing that came up was her LinkedIn. And then Marie was on her suggested LinkedIn. So I went on both of them.
Do they have a website that you can?
She don't have a website. She just has a LinkedIn.
Girl.
That really doesn't say anything.
My dear, you have a whole office but no website?
Girl.
Y'all can look that shit up yourselves.
Y'all said it's an office with no computer.
What is the name of it?
Wait, I just want to say, let's not give Letitia too much, okay? I mean, we still have, She by Sheree, who still got a website with nothing on it, had a fashion show with no fashions. All the way back in season 1, she was trying to do, and we in season 14, and she barely finna get it off the ground, and we still ain't got nothing on the website.
Listen, I think Sheree tweeted out, get your credit cards ready. So she must have something coming. She told us to get our credit cards ready.
Girl, please. Fuck you, and she by Sheree.
Yeah,
I was this.
Oh, I wasn't ready.
Anyway, put in private chat.
Anyway, Essie done moseyed her ass down to the golden goddess locks, whatever the thing is.
Got a golden lock.
Honey, we gonna get you together with Miss Goddess Link.
Wait, look. Wait, Sakina, you know Really Be sucks with names in general. Wait, I'm not being shady. I'm being.
No, I know you're not.
Oh, okay.
I know you're not. It just be funny when she called it God is live.
She just put this shit up. I just looked the other day and her LinkedIn popped up first.
Well, she might just put it up.
That's what I said. Because that shit was not here.
But what are we booking her for, though?
It says changing the mindset of individuals across the globe. She is a She is a founder of the Women's Brunch, Mississippi, and CEO of Letitia Pearson Enterprise, which houses several of her businesses under its establishment. So,
girl, but
she's one-on-one coaching, empowerment sessions, and her life-changing.
Here you go, right here.
Yes, thank you for sharing with the class. Y'all, oh my gosh, y'all stream y'all plus. That's amazing.
Girl, you act like you ain't never seen no shit like that.
You know Sakina got the basic. Listen, you know Sakina got the free version. She ain't seen it. She ain't seen
this.
So you can book her. Okay, you can book her for what? So she a life coach? What?
Right, that's what I was wondering.
I don't know. It's like she. It's like she cooking. What's she doing? She a life coach, or she cooking pancakes and eggs? What is she doing?
She got a book called The Power of You. Unleash the power living inside of you. Girl, you better unleash a divorce lawyer. How about that? You can tell me how to unleash the power inside of me when you can divorce that husband of yours. How about that?
If she a life coach, I'm a life coach, damn it.
So we can book an empowerment session.
I can empower you too.
On Zoom.
On Zoom, boo.
Okay. Right. We can book it on Zoom. Confidence overload. Girl, really?
Like, what is she empowering? I don't understand. What is she empowering?
I know I love me.
I'm gonna put Scotty's email on here. I'm gonna let Scotty be on her email list.
Shabba.
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
I'm gonna put Scotty on her email list. Child.
His I'm sure his bookings info was in his bio.
I'm gonna keep it 100, y'all. I feel like she probably just made that website like 2-3 days ago. Y'all, oh my god, the episode just came out. Let me contact somebody on Fiverr to make my website really quick.
I told y'all that shit LinkedIn came up first. Because I dead ass was looking for a website and it was not there.
Her ass just be watching the reviews. Her ass, all of them watch them. I'm letting y'all know they all watch the damn reviews. Her ass watched them damn reviews. She saw that we was questioning her ass. That's why she heard up and whipped up a damn website. Like Cool Will.
Sakina, did Marie say she had a website?
I didn't look for Marie's. I just so happened to see, you know, when you get on Facebook or Instagram or something, when you get on somebody's page and then they be like, oh, these are like the suggested people. That's what it was with Marie. So that's how I ended up on her LinkedIn.
Well, you know, the only thing I want to see from Marie, and I know we got to touch on momentarily, is I want to see her cosmetology license.
Listen, when Essie said that both of them got a cosmetology license, I said in my review, you might not want to go around telling people that.
Actually, you got a pussy license because that's all you've been doing. E. Marie's coochie inside and out. That's why that gay ass husband of hers don't want you. Talk about some damn cosmetology license. Girl, please, you can't even walk in heels. Sit your ass down somewhere, Essie, and I like it. But sit down somewhere, girl.
But at least Essie had be looking cute. Marie, that mess.
She should have just went with them the finger waves from last year.
And then the blonde finger waves, the platinum blonde, and then fucked up ass wig. You know what her haircut looked like? Y'all remember that movie, The Fifth Element? Y'all remember that movie, The Fifth Element, with Chris Tucker and there was like the alien and there was the girl. What was her name? I forget her name. The white actress, and she had that chopped up ass bob. That's what Marie hair looked like.
My signal was acting up. Who got a chop bob?
That movie, The Fifth Element with Chris Tucker.
I don't want to see that or them judicial finger waves that she had. I don't want to see.
I mean, look, wait, look. Her stocky to me finger waves. Her beat me. You know, now I'm like, the finger waves was nice. Okay, short hair looks nice.
Not somebody. Not Marie looked like she signed the Declaration of Independence. Oh, y'all.
Right.
To your girlfriend in the chat, she said, T in the right hand side, upper level, you my boyfriend.
Oh,
I watch you all the time, and I'm a girl. So your girlfriend is in the chat, T. I just wanted you to know.
Yeah, I found Marie website too. I'm gonna post in the private chat.
Oh shit!
Not y'all finding the websites.
Hopefully my signal act right.
Somebody might listen. We helping them get business. Somebody might book Letitia for an empowerment session. So, child, we might. I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, you never know. El Teddy might, hit them up.
Oh Lord, no. Nope, not at all.
El Teddy is in the chat. He said it's just judicial finger waves.
Yes, them judicial finger waves. No, God, I don't want to see them no more, JoJo. I don't want to see them no more. I'd rather take
Not her laying. Not her laying across the desk with a cigar.
And they go Essie with a cigar that ain't lit. The cigar ain't even lit. It ain't even lit, y'all. And look, they go Essie. Y'all see Essie? They go Essie. Me out.
Every time I see it, Sakina back really be.
Baby, yes, come on, Marie. Working hard,
baby. Oh, so she finally got a computer? Where you get the computer, girl? You must have came from your house. You can have one last week.
Sakina back, really be?
I didn't know Sakina had left. Shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me get it back.
Cameras on the wall. She ain't had no nameplate on the desk. Won't no printer. Won't no fax machine. It won't nothing last week. So I mean, I'll give you that for you. At least you know.
It's the cigar for me. It's the cigar for me. That's what it is.
It's the unlit cigar for me.
Baby, she's a mogul. The photographer said, "Okay, Marie, we're gonna give you the boss look. Put your feet up on that."
No. Her feet are up, but her shoes are off. So why you got your nasty ass feet on your desk?
Her Louboutins, honey. She got the Louboutins out, honey.
Yeah, her red bottoms are just there so y'all can see they red bottoms, but her feet are in the opposite direction.
Oh my God. I cannot.
All right. That was a little fun.
It's the cigar for me.
That was better than the episode, child. Not the rented Louboutins. Damn, she can't even have no real Louboutins.
And it's the way Josiah was laughing every time she came across that screen with that cigar.
It's hilarious. That shit is funny.
I'm mad because I missed it.
Yeah, you did miss the dragon.
Sorry, Sakina. Not it's Essie in the background for me, child. Essie gonna be there. Now y'all
listen. Let me tell you something about Essie. Now, I think that was the week before last. I had said something on Twitter. I said, "Well, here come Essie." Then Essie gonna tweet me and say, "You know, I'm never far behind."
I like S with a man.
I don't have an issue with Essie.
Hey, Mr. Willie Brown. So listen. So Essie going down to the Goddess Locks and confront her.
Hold on, wait. Ravine. I don't need to pay for StreamYard. don't need to pay. This is my internet problem. This ain't got nothing to do with me having basic stream.
Oh, shady.
And we on StreamYard Plus right now because we on Really Be.
So Essie and the child Goldilocks. Hey.
Y'all know what? Y'all about to get it.
It's Scotty. It's Scotty. It's Scotty.
That's why she don't like to watch our shit now. Because of that right there.
Don't like what?
All right, look.
Y'all know the lady name.
They was reading each other. I know, wait a minute, hold up. Ho. You are the last person, sir, anybody coming up with a nickname for somebody. You are never. You better not never say nothing about us coming up with a nickname for somebody. Don't you dare.
Do y'all see what's going on in the comments? Miss April is around, honey.
And team to coincide the check that really be just cash. I mean, we got Leisure Suit. Okay, we got Robin, that fuck nigga in a dress. Okay, what I say. Okay,
the harlot.
Do you call anybody by their real name? How about that?
Barely. We can make a whole damn video compilation of him giving people nicknames.
And if I'm not mistaken, don't you call Robin's children Cain and Abel?
Mm-hmm. And do.
Oh my God.
Yes, MasterCard. Thank you.
And MasterCard.
And MasterCard. So don't you never.
Yes, they getting you together. Friendly reminders.
Right. Moving on. So anyway, basically, Essie go down there to try to explain to her why Marie got beef, why Marie feel how she feel. And listen, here's what I can appreciate in that scene, that Latrice and Essie both was like, listen, it is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Latrice said, listen, look, I didn't spread nothing, but when the person called me with the information, I told them, don't say nothing about Letitia, because I'm cool with Letitia, but I don't really give a damn what you say about Marie because I don't fuck with her. And I feel like that's how that conversation went. Y'all know how this goes when people go ahead, Patty.
Yeah, because the thing that people are getting from this is that she admitted to putting the rumors out. Latrice didn't put out no rumors. She knew about the rumors. She knew about them. You know what I mean? Like somebody gave her the tea about Marie, but she didn't give those rumors to the blogger. You know, for example, if me and T and Josiah found out some tea about somebody that we don't fucking like, the three of us gonna discuss that shit amongst ourselves. We're gonna discuss that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna talk about the tea. But you know, we're not taking it to no blog. Now, if we heard about the shit, then we were like, yeah, we heard that. Like for example, if it was somebody that I didn't like, and then you got T on the other hand, I'd be like, look, I don't give a fuck what you say about them, but don't you talk about T. Fuck that other person. I don't give a fuck what you say about T. I mean, not T. I don't give a fuck what you say about that person, but don't say nothing about T. That's not me putting out the rumors. Somebody told Latrice about Marie, and you know, they probably say, probably call Latrice with some shit like, you want to know the tea about Marie? She probably say, yeah, what's the tea, girl? That's probably what that was. Like, that probably was a conversation. Somebody gave her some tea about Marie, and then because old boy was gonna dig into their business regardless, because they was on TV. And I think that situation with the whole, and I think the reason why Latrice knew about the baby shit, why is because somebody gave her the tea.
Exactly. And that's
the same person that gave her the tea on Marie.
And that's the thing. Like, somebody knows somebody, no matter where you go. If I decided to go on a reality TV show, every child I ever taught will have a story to tell about me. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's true or false. And they will be reaching out to bloggers. And contrary to what people think, we get we report on a lot of shit, but we get a whole lot of shit that we don't bring up until either A, we get more information about, or B, somebody else put it out there because we don't want to put it out there first. But trust and believe, a whole lot of shit come to us. So these stories were already out there about Marie. It was just a matter of somebody reporting on it and letting us know. But those stories were already out there. Like, it was just a matter of Googling her.
And you got to understand, when they filmed their reunion after the first episode had premiered. Okay. So they filmed their reunion early on in the season. So literally when they filmed their reunion, they had just found out about what the Cypher had posted about them minutes before the reunion. So they went the whole season without these rumors even being talked about because they wasn't out then. They didn't come out until after they was done filming the show. They didn't come out until the reunion was filmed. That dude started posting shit about Marie like every day on Facebook once that show started. Because he said he had tea on everybody, but he was going to start with Marie. That's what he said. So I try not to say too much because when I say something in regards to Latrice, people feel like I'm just defending her because I know her. It ain't that because because y'all know for yourselves, and I told her, she knows that I would drag her and her fucking husband if I need to. But facts is facts. And if I know something and then I see that the audience is taking it a different type of way, but I know exactly what happened, I have to come out and address it. Because I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah. And I think the funniest thing, and we're going to move on to the final scene because we got to get to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But the funniest thing that Latrice said was she was like, I smell white diamonds, and looked up and
I ain't gonna lie. Essie do look like she be smelling like white diamonds.
She wear white diamonds though. She do look like she wear her some white diamonds. Anyway, moving on.
Essie look like she wear brute, but whatever.
Child, the last scene, which we kind of already sort of touched on, is Glenn basically talking his way back into the house. And listen, let me tell you something, ladies. Let me tell you, this how I knew Letitia was gonna give in, because she already gave away the story, the strategy. When you show up looking good, like $1 million, and with your husband and try to make him jealous, or your ex and try to make him jealous, you don't tell him that's what you doing. But he was like, girl, you looking good. Right. Well, that's the point. I mean, I came showing looking good and smelling good to remind you of what you ain't supposed to say nothing. You're supposed to just let him salivate. Okay? You're supposed to just let him look at you and miss you. I knew then, I said, she gonna get that man the coochie and open up her legs. But neither here nor there. He told her, he want her back. And she said, okay, daddy. And that was that, child.
Yeah, because, Glenn give a daddy tea in the bedroom for me in tea. That's what I believe.
That's what I'm saying. He must.
He
must.
Glenn gave me.
That's how you can always tell when a man putting it down.
Before he went to go and see her. That's what Glenn gave me. Glenn gave me. He just left her on the bed, then went to go and sweet talk her into work.
Mm-hmm. With Pretty Ricky in the background.
Right.
I'm sorry. You look like that type. They look like that time to be listening to Pretty Ricky while getting their freak on. Cry with me. Okay, let me stop before you get a copy.
Pretty Ricky. Hey. So that was pretty much Belle Collective this week. Anybody got anything else they want to add before we get into Real Housewives of Atlanta?
This is what I got to add.
Oh shit.
This is what I got to add. I feel like we're not getting much So Gucci. Like, we barely see her on this show. I'm sick of IKEA. I'm tired of her acting like she's the grand dame of Jackson, Mississippi, talking about the who's who. Ain't no fucking who's who here. So stop it. And if it is, I don't know. She just stop trying to make her damn husband move down here, because that dude don't want to come to the country. I don't want to be here. So what make you think he want to be here? Then on top of that, let's see. I'm gonna need for Marie to really stop with these wigs and this attitude, because her attitude is just as bad as her wigs. And as far as who else was on the show, Letitia is just a production plant. She produces her own scenes and she produces every damn thing else. If she don't stop playing with me and just go ahead and say, yeah, I let my husband back. I went back home and I opened my legs to him, girl. And it was, hey, daddy. That's what it was. And I love
her
my
excuse.
And I'm going to do
her
all
excuse is going to be, we've been together since high school. That's her excuse, child.
Right. So it's like, girl, bye. As far as the person in the chat, Latrice, that's up to Latrice, because she told me that she wanted an interview, but I think she got to do Carlos King first, because I think she's supposed to do Carlos King podcast, so I got to wait on her. But yeah, I do intend on interviewing her, because it's some shit in regards to that. I only said a little bit of what I know for a fact happened with that damn rumor shit. I ain't saying nothing else she said on here. I have to wait till after we get off here.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, anybody else have any final words on Belle Collective before we move on?
Nope.
No.
All right. Thank you, Big Ann, for the super chat. Big Ann said it was a cigarette for me, child. The fact that it won't even lit is what did it for me. Like, if you gonna be sitting there pretending like you smoking a cigar, at least light the bitch. But anyway, moving on, child. Moving on.
She looked like a cigar.
Wait. Also, why couldn't she do several wardrobe changes? You got the coin.
Yes, it was the same outfit for what I seen.
Y'all real now, you know she took them damn pictures with an iPhone.
Huh? Not with the iPhone, child.
Well, you get a decent quality off the iPhone. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with
Ain't no wrong with it, but I'm just saying she's so paid, but she took her pictures with an iPhone with the same damn outfit on. I'm just saying.
Child. All right, let's get into these tweets now. Listen, excuse me if the tweets are mixed up, because I told y'all I was having some technical difficulties. So we just gonna... All right, this is Atlanta. Girl, Candy done already dropped the I'm Worldwide t-shirts. Meanwhile, you got charades together, slideshows at the local library.
Not the local library.
Child, at the local
Sheree has a bad reputation. Ain't nobody trying to work with Sheree because they know that she's not going to pay or barely have.
Right, you don't pay nobody.
I put my energy in work into helping this woman.
I wouldn't dare work for Sheree.
Yeah,
she don't want to pay nobody, child. Okay. How is it personal business when you've been telling everybody and the mailman you kicked them out? Make it make sense. Talking about Marlo and her nephew was like, girl, how you going? How you acting like you telling somebody dark secret? Girl, you done told the whole world you kicked them boys out. Okay,
she's a walking contradiction.
She really is, but her
she really
is.
I mean, but in her defense, she didn't tell the men. Even though they probably already knew because of pillow talk, but still, she never told them. In her defense.
Better get going.
Okay. All right, moving on. Marlo, come sit with us. Todd, we don't sit in general admission. Listen, that took me out.
Todd, no, he can read.
And they went over to that damn cabana. I said, my. Okay.
With the velvet rope.
Right. We don't sit in general admission, honey. All right. Let the record show Kenya was minding her business. Sonya knocked and Kenya answered.
True.
Mm-hmm.
That is
it ate her all the way up without much effort.
Kenya, listen, the way Kenya got Sonya together, and listen, and that was Kenya on a 5. That wasn't even Kenya on 10. She didn't even have to pull out her heavy artillery to take you out, Sonya.
Well, that was her on the 2. That's a 2.
Yeah, I mean, you really looked a fool, and all that you was talking to your confessional. Your energy didn't match, boo. The energy didn't match. All right, I think this might be a yeah, that's a duplicate. Okay, this is the last one. Marlo and Candy squashing their beef over chicken will go down as the blackest moment in history.
I saw that. Yes, I agree. That's crazy.
That was hilarious.
Child,
Like,
Candy
you got all the money. Go get your own bucky, bitch.
Right, Candy. If you don't go get your own damn bucket of chicken, what is wrong with you?
Hey, what? Huh?
And I had never heard that before. That the chicken at the KFC in Jamaica Airport, really?
But see, the crazy thing though is with Candy doing that, it opens the door for people to say, "Oh, so all Phaedra had to do was give you some KFC."
That's totally different. No, that's not.
That's different.
No, it is different. But what I'm saying is, he opens the door for someone to use that as an argument. Is what I'm saying.
Well, when it comes to Candy, they try to use any dumbass thing as an argument.
Candy just wanted the chicken thigh. All right. She didn't get mud shot for a damn thing.
Right, Candy really did make up with Marlo.
All she wanted was doing. They ain't cool.
Right, Candy child. So
I'm start calling her Candy.
Let's get into this episode. Now, this episode ain't really give a whole lot, but it was a couple of things that we could talk about. So the beginning of this episode, we finished up the dinner scene with Sonya. After Sonya's husband got them together, and Sonya had to walk away, child. And they came back to the table. Now later on in the episode, Kenya made it seem like Sonya's husband really like came at her and made her feel some kind of way. I mean, how do y'all feel in that moment? How y'all feel about Sonya's husband?
I think he was more unnecessary than aggressive.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, one thing I will say is, I mean, there were moments where it's like there was too much, like in him standing up and then addressing them, him taking the dominant stance. I mean, that is a bit much. But at the same time, as a man, I can't sit here and tell a woman if she did or didn't feel threatened. And we're also not going to sit here and pretend as if she hasn't been around when fights broke out. When Tammy nephew walked up on her throwing up gang signs and nobody defended her. And all these other different things. So maybe she genuinely did feel away. I don't know. But when you have a pattern of this stuff happening on this show, yeah, you're probably going to feel away.
I feel like with that situation, she was milking it like hell. Like the whole, I felt scared and all of that. Now, I did agree with her when she was like, I didn't have a man, basically to stand up for me. And I was like, yeah, I could see that side of it because Ross definitely came for the two women who did not have men with them. But it's also like, girl, scared. Girl, enough. That was just extra as all fuck. So, yeah. I don't think that she was as scared as she's portraying herself to be. She just don't like Sonya. So she gonna put 20 on 10. And the fact that he cussed, it just sent everything overboard. So yeah.
So this is the way I feel about it. I feel like this is an example. Oh, I'm sorry, T. Go ahead, boo. I'm sorry.
No, I say I'm gonna let y'all have it because the women gonna feel away. They already came under my comments, and I don't give a shit. So I'm just gonna
Charles, the way I feel about it is this: Marlo had a male figure with her, and it wasn't about Marlo. I'm responding to Charles. It wasn't about Marlo. Marlo wasn't against Sonya, so he didn't address her. I'm saying it's convenient that Sheree and Kenya didn't have men with them, which is why he did what he did. But yeah, what you gotta say, Terrence?
I got nothing to say.
So this is what I'm gonna say about it. I agree that I can't tell a woman or anybody for that matter what they're threatened by or how they feel. But what I will say is, I don't think Sonya's husband was out of line. Because in that moment, and I understood why he stood up. He stood up to get control of the table. Because in that moment, you had 2 or 3 women coming at Sonya at the same time. And he know his wife. And I think he could feel, that she was kind of like losing it in that moment. I don't think he did anything wrong, to be honest with you. But you also got to remember too, he's new and he don't know how these. You don't know how these like after a season or two, he'll be just like Todd and be over in the corner. Todd don't none of this shit face Todd because he knows how they do. He know they yell at each other, they cuss each other out, they scream and they holler, but he's new. And I think he was doing what he naturally would do in that situation. He was protecting his wife. He didn't advance on Kenya. He didn't, I don't feel like he got in Kenya's face, but he was like, hold up. Y'all gonna put some y'all gonna watch how y'all talk to my damn wife. And I don't feel like he was out of line personally. But I also feel like
really a gang up though?
Huh?
Was it really a gang up? I mean, yeah, Sheree said something, but it was mostly Kenya that was going after Sonya. So when people say it was two people ganging up on Sonya, I'm like, not really. I mean, Sheree said what she said.
When he stood up, both of them were. When he stood up, they were both like. It was basically all three of them were like kind of going at it at that moment, and I think he was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But I also am going to say this. I also think that's a situation where there was some editing. I feel like that argument probably went on longer than what we saw. And so I think that might be another thing too, that we saw his frustration. Like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, because you could tell that went on longer than what we saw. So, thank you, Big Ant. Kenya love using buzzwords. She's such a Karen. Now, Kenya does know how to use a buzzword. Now, he ain't lying about that. He ain't lying about that.
It doesn't matter if he was gay or not, Charles. Now, don't get me upset now. It doesn't matter if he was gay or not, because regardless of whatever, he's a man. That's what he identifies as. Wait. So, yes, Marlo came with a man, and the other two women did not.
Just like what you're saying, if Kenya would have came with Brandon,
yep,
she would have came with a man, regardless if he gay or not.
Because remember, Brandon and Marlo got into it.
Know how to set it off.
It doesn't matter if you're gay. That doesn't justify what you said. If that man identifies as a man, then she had a man present with her compared to the other two women who did not. So I don't care if you saying that you a gay man. He's still a man at the end of the day. And thank you, Vanity Mirror. Brandon definitely stood up to Apollo with his gay ass.
Exactly. Brandon started the whole damn RHOA at the damn pillow party. Shit. But anyway.
We said male figure. He is a man. He is a male figure. I love you, but you're loud and wrong, baby. Sorry.
Well, we could be like Maya and move on, child.
As I said, we about to move on. So the next day, we moving on, child. So the next day, she got to do her damn outfit again. Now she done arranged the car for Sheree to come and see her, because they talked that night and made up. So she didn't arrange for Sheree to come to the outfit, and she done asked Marlo to act as host until she can get back. Now, Kenya and Candy were over it and was like, now why the hell would she ask her to be the damn host, knowing good and damn well we ain't even fucking with her right now? But my thing
being
is,
messy.
I don't know if it's so much being messy as it is everybody, people don't have to plan everything around who you like and who you don't like, Candy and Kenya. Like, y'all are two people on this trip just because y'all ain't fucking with Marlo.
Marlo is the wrong. I'm sorry. Marlo is the wrong person to have hosting shit. It ain't even about them not liking her. She's a petty I'm trying not to say the word. I'm trying not to say the word.
Get them people out of here.
I'm getting in that. Well, I got mods, so they probably already took care of it, but go ahead.
I'm sick of them damn bots.
Got it.
I usually put it on subscriber only mode.
Yeah, you should.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, but Marlo is she'll be the last person I ask to host any damn thing. Petty ass.
Well, anyway, that's what it was, child. So they having lunch. Wasn't nothing real nothing really big happened at the lunch other than Todd shading the hell out of them when they went out by the pool and they was over in their little private cabana shower. Sheree was still late showing up because the car got lost, but whatever. Now, at lunch, after lunch, actually, there was a conversation with Monyetta and Marlo, where Marlo was explaining why she was so mad at Candy. And basically, she was saying that she was mad at Candy because of what Candy said about the nephews. And we already talked about that with the tweets of the week, but anybody got any more to add to that?
Marlo can go to hell.
The end.
Because she didn't say nothing disrespectful about her nephews. She said she gave her fucking nephews up. And that's what she did. She gave them crumb snatchers the fuck up.
Okay, wait,
that's what she did.
Don't do the kids.
Why are you calling crumb snatchers?
I said what I said.
Oh my God, no. They are not. They are children.
Okay. She gave them rugrats up. That's what happened.
Oh, Lord.
I call kids rugrats all the time. But crumb
let me tell you something. Monyetta husband has been my favorite because he has been cracking me up this whole.
Yes, he has.
Do something at one time when they was arguing at the first dinner. Like anything outside of that, he just been around Monyetta. Like that's it.
I mean, hell,
he's just funny to me.
I just think he's funny because he is living his best life. Okay,
because he be getting his life out this drama shit. He be sitting back just being tickled. If Monyetta had a peach, I bet he'll be somewhere. We'll see him more if she had a peach. I can see him now at all the little dinner parties, just being a comic relief child,
just being a white man. Now they said, come to the dinner in your Jamaican colors. And of course, he pulled out the damn Jamaican zip-up jacket. I said, child. What's his outfit? I feel like all his outfits were so Caucasian. I said, help him, Lord. It's all right.
So basically, that was pretty much all that happened, I guess. So Monyetta was like, well, you talk, where you can talk to Candy and explain to Candy, blah, 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 whatever. They went on the little rafting ride, which really nothing happened there either. I mean,
the only thing that happened is that Sheree is straddling the fucking fence like she always do. One minute she's with Sonya, the next minute she on Kenya's side throwing, and then she goes over to Sonya throwing Kenya under the damn bus. These girls gonna get enough of thinking that Sheree is their friend. She's not their friend. She ain't got shit to lose. She ain't trying to lose that peach again, baby. She done got fired twice already. She not trying to lose that peach again. So she gonna throw all you hoes under that Amtrak train that y'all riding on. She gonna throw y'all under that damn train and kill y'all ass. That's what's gonna happen because she ain't got shit else to lose. She trying to pretend like she got this damn Sheba not happening coming out and all of this other stuff, and she just trying to find any way to stay afloat. Tyrone in his halfway house took her storyline from her and left her out in the cold, literally, and now she got to sit up here and act like she want to go to a sweatshop and make some damn leggings and shit. Fuck Sheree. I'm sick of Sheree, and I'm sick of everybody calling this woman they damn friend. She ain't nobody's friend. The only friend she is to her damn children, and she barely their damn friend anytime they sleeping on air mattresses. So fuck Sheree, okay?
I'm with you.
She's a failure. She fails at everything. She fails at being a peach holder. She fails at life. She fails at her expenses. She fails at her finances. She fails at business. She by Sheree has been supposed to be out since what? When did the Housewives of Atlanta start? In 2008. I was fucking 19 years old when this show first started, when she was talking about She by Sheree, and I'm sitting up 33 at this point. You've spent all my 20s trying to do this damn clothing line, and it still ain't happening.
Well, all my 20s though.
Well, Scotty, since you bringing up her being disappointment, really be, I posted the She by Sheree link in the private chat. Can you show everybody what is and what isn't on the website? Since we gagged Marie and Letitia.
Sure. Listen, certainly. Let's check out the She by Sheree site. Let's see what we got. She said get your credit cards ready, y'all. So get your credit cards out. Okay?
I wouldn't buy shit from Sheree. She'll take your money and not even send the shit.
Like Martell?
I just want to let y'all know that when Potomac come back on and we do Robin updates, I'm gonna need to use y'all StreamYard Plus. So just
I'm gonna use Scotty information and add Scotty to her mailing list.
Baby, bye.
So
this is this She by Sheree right here with the bomber
website
jacket.
Is ShereeWithPhil.com. Peep that it's not designed towards She by Sheree, yet she has the logo up there. So that was a poor decision. Connect.
What is this? What is that face doing? The Explorer face. What is
no
that?
clue?
Let's explore.
Click on Explore.
So when we click Explore,
that's how what them dollars at face.
Back to the top. Exactly.
It just take me back to the top. Okay, well let's look at wellness. All right.
Good, she ain't got shit.
Follow your passion.
But what's your passion?
What the hell is this stuff in here? It's not. What the hell?
Maybe they working on it right before the finale or something. I don't know.
It's been like this.
But I feel like that's what she's gonna do, and I feel like that's stupid. She is
I mean, where is the shop? Where can you buy stuff?
Yeah,
where is the
shop tab?
Child, she ain't coming out with that damn shit. If she don't be very surprised, them gas station ass leggings she finna sell, child.
Jesus, I keep paying what $30-$40 a month just for some photos on a website. Ain't got nothing on it. Girl, save that little money. You know you need it.
Right.
Is that her shit? The Pinterest ass pictures, girl. Bye.
There's nowhere on this website where you can buy something. Like there's nothing on here to show where you can buy anything.
She's gonna pull a Robin. She's gonna wait until the season wraps, and then she's gonna try to put all that shit out because she's doing it with the little fashion show situation. But that's stupid because at the end of the day, you've been advertising She by Sheree, not even just within this season, but for 14 years at this point. And it's like, okay, bitch, we don't care about no damn great reveal. Put this shit out now. Like, let's not wait until the finale. Put this shit out now. But that's her business, literally.
And it's so funny.
Literally. Where's the business?
You're right. Sorry.
People drag me for supporting Robin, and look at Sheree. She don't even have order.
Oh
Lord. Okay. See, they done drag me. Y'all done drag me for Potomac review and say, oh, you know, she da. But at least you can order from Robin. Sheree ain't got nothing to offer.
You can barely order from Robin, so don't do it.
Robin was out the whole season.
He has the whole website.
There go the tomatoes.
This was sold out. She missed out on deals. She couldn't afford it.
Sold out because people keep buying them. That's why.
Girl, but y'all right.
I mean, it's easy to sell out of 5 hats. I mean, we have to like she had a big.
No, it's a warehouse full of hats.
Child, they said Robin got sweatshirts now, child. She's stepping it up. She is stepping it up, honey.
The sweaters probably look just as corny as the hats. They probably look like they fresh out of the damn Cat and Jack section of Target, the little kids section, just like them damn hats. They probably
not Target. You would have been better off saying Ross.
Not the Cat and Jack though section.
They look like little kids. Let me go look at them damn sweats. Hold on. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna save my Robin energy.
Hold on, wait. So why is Robin trying to be the real life Betty DeVille from the Rugrats? So
you know what?
To sweatshirts? What are we doing?
Moving on.
Shout out to Reggie.
Right.
He started this shit.
Me and Reggie went out this weekend, y'all.
I know it was a mess. I told them you was out with Reggie. I know y'all showed y'all ass, child.
No, it was cool. We weren't showing out. We was just chilling, looked at a little fashion show.
I was hollering when he posted y'all picture on Instagram. He said, "Me and my chocolate goddess, Simply Sakina." I hollered.
Hype me up, boo. Hype me.
I hollered when I saw
it. Chocolate goddess, though.
I was so tickled.
Oh Lord! So finally, okay. Anything else happened at the river rafting shit?
No,
we can move on, child.
No, because we already talked about Miss Scared.
So the final scene was dinner, child. The final scene was dinner. Marlo caught herself trying to talk to Candy, and Candy told her, "Look, me, you don't have nothing to talk about. I am not Michelle Obama. When you go low, I'm going to the dirt, and that's just what it's gonna be." That was pretty much that conversation. Because Marlo is one of those people, and I know some of it she's doing for the purposes of just the show. But Marlo is one of those people that I feel like she could say whatever she want to say to somebody. She could talk to them crazy. She could cuss them out. She could bring up their deepest, darkest secrets. And then the next day when she over it, everybody else supposed to just be over it. Man, that is not how this shit works. That is not how this shit works.
It's really
you don't
not.
get to say whatever the fuck you want to say to me, and then I'm supposed to just be over it. No, ma'am. Nope.
No fucking me.
I wish somebody would be all up in my face after you came for my character. I'm like, you don't get the fuck out my face.
And you came for my character. You talked about my husband. You talked about my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like you came for my whole damn family.
I don't want to look at you, and people were like, "Ooh, Nathan, are you? I mean, Josiah, are you cross-eyed?" Ooh, I said my government name. Oops.
Oh, yes, you did.
That's because I was about to say, who the hell is
that? Scotty and T know my real full name, but
I'll be hollering when he holler when I call him by his government name.
I'm like, who? I don't want to look at you. People like Josiah, you cross-eyed, don't talk to me, don't speak to me. I don't want to talk to you after you come for my character or go below the belt like that.
You better ask them folks at work. I will not talk to them. I will see them every morning, and I'll be like, "Good morning, girl. Good morning.
Okay.
Act like their ass ain't even there.
Go right past you, boo.
Yeah, I don't have the energy for it. I can't do that because I'm Candy, and that's it. When she got on that bus last episode and gonna try to talk to Candy, and Candy told her to go to hell. That's me. That's the energy I'm giving.
Yeah.
No, we don't get to do that.
Because it's like if you gonna talk shit to me, you gonna talk about me. You gonna bring up my mama. Then you gonna talk about my man too while he's sitting at the table. Bitch, I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I ain't got nothing to say to you. I ain't got nothing to say to you.
One of them too, really be.
Like I
went back to work this week, and y'all know. I tried to take a nap earlier, but you know how you lay down, you think you're tired, and you lay down and you get ready to take your nap, and your body like, nah, we good, and I couldn't go to sleep. So
been there.
Anyway, but we almost done. I mean, we had the last scene. Then Sonya decided that she wanted to rumble with the B, and
threw a hex on the whole family.
Right, throw a hex on the whole family. Because first of all, this how you knew she lost the argument. She lost the argument when she said, "Kenya, what's been going on? Like every time I say something, you disengage, you get on your phone." This how you knew she lost the argument. Kenya said, "Girl, I don't even have my phone. My phone in my purse over there. What you talking about?" I said, it's over.
Not only that, when she asked her, Sonya, what issues did you ever have with me? I gotta think about it.
I said, girl,
I put all of it
on
like
Kenya, right? Whether you like,
I agree.
I put all of that on Sheree because Sheree boosted her head up to do that, and that's why that took place the way it did. So blame Sheree.
I don't know why ain't nobody, and you know what, T? I don't know why nobody's saying nothing about Sheree because she did juice Kenya up at that fucking table, and then she juicing Sonya up too. She playing them both against each other, just like she played Candy and Portia again. She started that shit with Candy and Portia back in season 9.
She did.
And nobody says anything about that. That sneaky, no money, no business having ass biatch.
Get it together.
Listen, I can't stand Sheree. She finna get drugged until the rest of this season is over with. She getting drugged all motherfucking season. I can't stand Sheree. I can't.
Either. And
it's her mama name still on her house.
Probably.
Oh, probably.
Or is it Tiara name on the house? This is one of them.
Not TT.
Shit, it might be her. What's her son name? It might be her son. Shit.
Somebody in the comments that Caro just had a baby.
He sure did have a baby. Sherelle grandmama now.
Sherelle grandmama. Ooh.
Caro has a child?
Yeah.
Oh.
Little dingy.
Oh. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I'm just about to say that. It's always the little dick niggas getting pregnant. Y'all better stop thinking about these little dick niggas that having boys.
How you know he got little? How you know
I
he got
said little dingy. He's slow.
How you know what size his wig
Don't worry about how I know what he. Don't worry about how I know
he
what
is the official kingpin detective. So
people like to see
it. I know that I know. Now how you get somebody with that? I don't know.
Damn, he got shit. It don't even matter, child. I don't want shit to do with him.
I don't want what Angela Bassett say. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you.
Don't in my movie because I will give y'all a whole dialogue. Do not play with me in my movie.
I love her in that movie.
Yes, shout out to Catherine Jackson.
What movie?
Yes.
That's the Jackson 5 movie.
The Jackson family. Angela Bassett, remember? I heard her.
You were lying.
Candy, grandmama.
I heard that, baby.
You cheat.
I don't know that Candy or grandmama.
Riley is not pregnant, child.
Yesterday, and she posted a picture holding her stomach, which definitely gave the illusion that she was single. I mean, she was single. She was pregnant. It gave the illusion that she's a single mom.
I was about to say, Riley that came up here and let one of these New Yorkers get her pregnant. Ooh, I hope not.
That looked like she had lost weight. And those her birthday pictures, she looked like she lost weight.
She
did.
Skinny. But then, like, if you look at her story,
she looked real skinny. Like she looked real skinny. Like, girl, you done got your trainer back. Because remember when she first went back to school, she picked up a little of that weight back. But it looked like she back on her grind.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, and
whether she did it now, she might have done it, the old-fashioned way and laid on somebody's table, but she definitely smaller.
She's small as hell. She might need to gain some weight though.
I don't think Riley pregnant.
Listen, she laid on the table for her face. She laid on the table for her nose, so it wouldn't shock me if she laid on the table for that.
But y'all know what? Her nose has actually settled in. Her nose has settled in, and I don't hate it as much as I used to. Still wish she never
not
did
as much as you used to.
It ain't bothered me the first time.
Oh, baby, no. I hated it.
Yeah,
and now I'm feeling like
I did too.
when she put makeup on, it makes it look worse because on her story yesterday, she was not wearing that much makeup. And I was like, okay, the nose look good, sis. She get to wearing all that makeup, then it started looking. She need to stop contouring it and shit. Like that's just a little piece of my thoughts. Let's move on.
Well, that's pretty much the episode. I mean, any final thoughts on the final dinner? I mean, we could talk about the fact that Candy took that chicken from Marlo down to the airport, but other than that, I mean,
the only thing that I want to bring up is Bravo needs to do a better job when it comes to people having their phones during certain events and putting certain stuff on social media, because the little teaser on oh my gosh, who is Sheree going to meet with next week? We all know it's Apollo.
Right.
Him in the fashion show, like all this was already leaked. Like I was just sitting there, just like, y'all really trying to make this suspenseful,
right?
But you know what? I agree, y'all. And I've said that in the past that the one thing in the early years of reality TV, there wasn't so much social media and there wasn't as much stuff leaked, and so a lot of stuff was a surprise as it happened during the season. Whereas now, we, like you said before, first of all, it takes
hell, he was in the trailer.
But right, but what I'm saying is, it takes them so long for these seasons to come out that, for example, we knew all about the trip, the Aspen trip. We didn't know what happened, but remember they were talking about the trip ended early and the ladies couldn't get along and they ended up leaving early. We didn't know that Marlo basically told them to get the fuck out, but that had all been reported. Like even down to the fact that Drew used a prop and threw a dog bone at Sheree's friend. Like all of that had been reported, which is saying that either it's production or it's people on the show that's giving all this information. And I do think that's part of the reason why we're not as into these shows as we once were, because so much gets leaked that it's just no suspense to it. Mm-hmm. So I agree with you. I agree.
Extra as hell.
I'm ready for the reunion, and I'm ready to see Potomac. Just not really ready to recap it because, but definitely ready to see the show since they saying Sharice is coming back.
I saw a tweet that said that the super trailer for Potomac should be out by the end of September.
Why? When the show come on in October?
Oh, well then maybe well maybe it was the end of August then. Well, no, it's the end of August now. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you know they say Sharice is coming back officially.
Yeah, I heard that too. That Sharice got her
as a full-time house or official friend.
Look at T. Look at T. What T?
Stress.
Y'all know I don't like Sharice's ass. Like, Lord Jesus, something else people gonna hate on me for. Oh well.
No, I don't like her ass either. So
I think majority of people don't really like her. So you're good.
Yeah, nobody likes Sharice.
Hell no.
Maybe she'll be a kind of gentler Sharice now that she got her divorce. Maybe she'll be a little different. No, nobody believes that. Okay.
I just want Candace to eat her up one more good time, because when she did the first time,
that's when I fell in love with Candace. That limo ride or whatever the hell, what's the day on in a limo or some shit?
Yeah, she was like, "Where did this girl come? I came from Jesus." I'm like, "Oh, she quick with it." Oh, all right.
Not only that, Sharice had called Candace a little girl, stop talking to me, and then Candace said, "Geriatric granny, stop talking to me."
Not her being ready for her. Because
I was here for it too. I was here for it because I hated Sharice, I hated Robin, I hated Giselle, I hated all of their ass. Ooh.
I'm just ready to see my nigga Dylon. I'm just waiting to see him.
That is a white man. He is not your nigga.
Period.
But it is. Look, you can have Dean. I don't care about Dean. I'm talking about Dylon.
They both white.
Child.
Look. If Josiah gets to live in his delusion, let me stay in mine. Okay.
He said old as hell.
Look, I did see. So I saw this other tweet where they was like, somebody go check on Michael after they reported that Robin and went and got their marriage license. They was like, please, somebody go check on
Michael. Michael is slid down the shower wall in shambles. I know he is. Don't worry about it, Michael. It's all fine.
That man heart drop.
Right.
But it's really good to just see Robin happy, you know? I mean,
you didn't see it.
Josiah, don't start your shit.
Terrence got the hell out.
Terrence said the hell with
See where you at?
Cause you ain't see nothing, so I don't know why you.
I couldn't even hold that in. Oh my god! I was trying to be serious, but clearly that
won't. Look! It ain't even y'all this time. They got tomatoes in the.
Okay.
It ain't even y'all real. It ain't even y'all.
And yes, you know what? You know what's very convenient?
Other people in the chat with tomatoes.
It's very convenient that they finally got their damn marriage license right before the season started. Like
right.
And right before they shoot the reunion, so they could potentially have something for next
exactly. Season. Like y'all not fucking fooling nobody. I'm sick of y'all.
Y'all didn't see the happiness in their eyes. How happy Juan was. I saw that.
Josiah, shut the hell up.
Juan,
Josiah.
He walked up again.
Juan is literally doing what I've seen multiple men in my life do. Marry or propose to somebody that they do not like, and out of fear of simply moving on and just being used to being around that person, he's going to settle and complain and be miserable behind the scenes and just go through the motions of the relationship, but never really be fulfilled because he's just not man enough to make wiser decisions. I've seen multiple men in my life do that shit, and what they do, complain about their wives and fiancés behind.
Well, I heard Ashley cut the hell up this season. Candace did what Candace does. We know. I think part of her storyline is her trying to have a baby because she tweeted about her doing IVF. So I think that's gonna be part of her storyline. We know Ashley's storyline is her divorce.
Baby, that's 3 times Terrence done walked out. It's time for us to wrap it up.
Well, I will say this. I'm waiting for the reunion looks to come out so we can come back and do a special panel for the reunion looks again like we did for Potomac, because that video is still funny to me.
We should do one for that. We should.
Oh, wait a minute. We gotta have Reggie and El Teddy for that one.
Yeah, I was saying we can have everybody up here. El Teddy, Reggie, and Layology.
Reggie and El Teddy and T and Yak. Oh God.
Wait, don't say yeah. I don't have comment on fashion. That's not my thing. So I don't really.
But you shady. You don't have to have comment on fashion. You just shady as fuck.
Oh yeah. That's true. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All of them, child.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start with y'all real and work my way around the room. Y'all, what you got coming up, boo? What you want the people to know?
I'm back on break.
He said I'm back on break. Okay. All right. Well, we know you got stuff going on over there. T, what you got going on, boo?
Nothing new, same old. I'm gonna watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but we gonna see because I know y'all gonna get to asking. But other than that,
it's a waste of your time, friend. A waste of your time. Just say.
Okay. Sakina, what you got going on, boo?
Catch me on Real Housewives of Atlanta. No, not on, but that's what I review. I also do Belle Collective, and there's a third one. Oh, Ready to Love. Yeah, so check me out. Like, comment, subscribe. Or that.
Okay, like, comment, and well, I hope y'all are subscribed to. First of all, I hope everybody subscribed to me. It's 200 people in this chat. I hope all 200 of y'all are subscribed to me. Thank you and please and thank you. And hit that like button because it is both free 99. Okay, but I also hope that you guys are all subscribed to the panel. Everybody up here, their names are. Hold on, their names are right there. Please make sure y'all are all subscribed accordingly. Okay. Josiah, what you got going on, boo?
Child's supposed to release 2 videos today. One did not upload. Another one I got copyright. So now that my Wi-Fi is working, I'm editing it and it'll be out tonight. I'm talking about Razby and Richard from Black Ink Crew.
Oh,
okay. Oh yeah. All right.
Okay.
Scotty, what you got going on, boo?
Well, first of all, I will no longer be in reviewing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. That is a done deal for me. Have to let y'all know that first.
I love that.
I am reviewing The Real Housewives of Atlanta, as well as Belle Collective, as well as the Murder Inc. story, the Murder Inc. documentary. I'm saying interviewing. I'm reviewing that too. It's a very good documentary. I think that everybody should watch it. It comes on BET, the Murder Inc. story, and let's see, we got Boys Not Out. That's back. We're going into our 3rd episode already. And Roasted Reviews will be back for Love and Marriage Huntsville whenever that comes back.
Next month, September the 9th, I think.
I need to catch up because I might get back on that, y'all. I might get back on.
Child. Girl, I'm gonna need you to catch up, Sakina.
Yeah. But that's about it for me. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Jonathan, I'm only 1 episode behind on Big Brother. Like I'm damn near caught up. I got one more episode. I'm gonna watch that when I get off of here, actually. So I too need to make the announcement. I will not be doing Love and Hip Hop Miami. I'm holding on to Atlanta by a string, by a thread. Okay. I'm holding on to, but Miami, I can't even finish the episode. I can't. I can't, y'all. So for my people, if y'all looking for Love and Hip Hop Miami, I'm sorry, y'all gonna have to scoot around and find anybody up. See, are you doing Miami?
Hell no.
Okay.
But what's crazy about it? Everybody's saying Miami better than Atlanta. Both of them trash to me.
Not to me.
I don't get it.
Not to me.
All that shit trash. I don't get why people like it. But that's
I need to do the Murder Inc. one. Oh Lord.
You should. It's really good.
So
I hadn't even watched it. I ain't watched
that
not one episode. What episode are we on?
I am.
Today's the 3rd one.
All right. I ain't promising nothing, but I'll put it in my DVR, child. I'll put it in my DVR. All right, y'all. We get ready to get off of here because I do have to go to work in the morning because I am back at work, child. They got me back at the plantation, okay?
Not the plantation.
Child, I'm over it already, and we ain't even got started yet. We ain't even had a kid in the building, and I'm over it, okay? But that's how I know it's time for me to move on and find something else to do with my life. But that's just it. Okay. We're gonna get out of here now, you guys. Make sure y'all are subscribed. Make sure y'all have commented. Make sure y'all, thumbs up, and make sure y'all subscribe to everybody on the panel. Thank y'all for being here. We appreciate everybody in the chat. If we didn't get to y'all comments, we be getting caught up in our own stuff over here, child. But thank y'all for being here, and I'm about to hit the button.
Next week we'll be at Sakina house.
Yeah, we'll be at Sakina house on the basic table.
No premium channels, okay? We only got basic.